Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're on the not-so-calm lands. And we have 4 monsters in this battle. It's kind of rare to get 4 at once. I mean, it's not rare for here, but it's just rare in general in this game. Alright, let's take out these quick things that can do status effects that I don't like. They're pretty weak, though. Alright, and now we just get everybody else a turn. Pretty simple and straightforward. What else was I going to say about the Calm Lands? Oh, last time I was talking about my ranking of the Final Fantasy franchise games, and one thing I wanted to mention was how it kind of contrasts from my ranking of like the Dragon Quest series. Like the Dragon Quest games, I wouldn't put them in different tier ranks because a lot of them are very, very similar in terms of like function and gameplay and all that. So really they're more just, yeah, there's not like 3 separate tiers. There's just, it would just all be one list whenever I decide to assemble that. That won't be for quite a while. Waka waka boom! I can't forget to get that in there. Yeah, this battle is kind of on the easier side. I want a Chocobo, though. Yeah, I put the Null Blaze up a little too soon. And of course, it goes after the one that doesn't have the Null Blaze. Yeah, well, that's why I brought in Kimahri, because his armband still has resistance to fire. Alright, time for this guy to chill out. Okay, we got to get up north. You see that Chocobo there? There's a person riding it. Oh, new enemies. This is interesting. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, because I don't want Kimahri at the mercy of these 2 things, let's get in here and, yeah, I'll bed Potion. Because that fixes petrification. Yeah, watch for its Stone Gaze. Thanks for the heads up there.
I hope you like it hot.
And they absorb, or at least they seem to absorb thunder for whatever reason, so don't hit them with thunder. Ooh, petrify grenades. I feel like those could be useful. Might try to stockpile them. Waka! I didn't want you to get a critical hit there. Oh well. Yes, you. Well, I want to ride a Chocobo. I kind of already crossed most of this plains on foot. But yes, I want a Chocobo. What? No. I want to train one then. Yes, I want to try training one. This brings us to the Chocobo. It's simple. You just told me it was difficult and would take a lot of time. Now you're telling me it's simple. This person annoys me already. Alright, the Chocobo training is kind of a mini-game. I don't remember how many we have to do. Well, post-commentary me remembers how many we have to do. But past gameplay me does not remember how many we have to do of these training sessions in order to actually be able to take Chocobos and run freely around on the Calm Lands. So, the directions there, you just kind of press left and right, and you keep the Chocobo between the balloons and get to the end. Oh my gosh, we made it first try. Very, very close. Now we trained a Chocobo. Oh, sweet. There's other advanced Chocobo training minigames, and you can see you can get items from this person for doing the advanced minigames. We're not doing the advanced minigames. I want a Chocobo. Yes. You know, it really didn't take as much time or was as difficult as what this person first made me let us to believe. Hey, that's the Al Bhed Primer. There's one in the northwest corner in the Calm Lands, by the way. So yeah, that's Al Bhed Primer 23, so only 3 more to go. And 2 of them are going to be roughly around this area. That looks like there's something down there. I can't take Chocobo? His name is Boko, right? I like that name for Chocobo. Oh gosh, Malboros. No. 27,000 health. Weakness to fire. Okay. Element reels. Let's land on fire. Fire is the red one. That was awful. But I can't complain about that damage output, so... Okay. Well, clearly everyone's going to get a turn here. We're not going to have to worry about that. Let's use Faraga. Gosh, Lulu was just barely outpacing Kamari on the damage output. And she's using tier 3 spells, while Kamari is still using tier 2. I want to kill this guy before he does bad breath. We need Titus, Riku. He's immune to slow, of course. Oh, a remedy. Oh, yeah, Auron. Auron needs a turn. Auron, you're supposed to kill... Oh, no. Please tell me this only targets 1. No, that targets everybody. So we are blind, poisoned, confused, and silenced. And Riku's dead. Okay, we gotta get this under control here. Can Auron please have a turn? Okay. Let's get, Yuna, come fix things, please. I need these guys alive so they can get AP. I think everyone's gotten their turn, so we just need to fix all of this and then kill the thing. Okay, Riku, use a Phoenix down. I should probably be summoning here. If I was being smart. Yeah, what I really want to do is get everyone's HP up. That'll be good. Yeah, we have plenty of turns now. Auron, you're our most powerful physical... Wakka, you're our most powerful physical attacker that isn't disabled by status. Whew. Okay, back to what I was doing. I want to go down here. Why can't I? You're not the boss of me. Unless something really unique happens. Okay, so there's a secret down there. We're gonna have to come back later. I don't remember how much later. I don't remember the exact sequence triggers. They're haunting me again. This is supposed to be the Calmlands, and I'm being haunted by sequence triggers. We found a camp out. Oh, great. Here we go. Sequence triggers. Or cutscene.
Father Zook.
Oh, yes, of course. It's Father Zook.
You are Yuna?
Who's Father Zook?
You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
Wait, what?
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled.
Well, that's a
We are
lie.
to kill you on sight, or so it says.
Seymour's the murderer.
What of Pavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning. Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see
Avoid temples.
this
We're
summoner you are
on a
guarding.
I mean, we have the main
I hope her
five.
pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Okay then, so the religious corruption continues. Still, they keep talking about Yevon as if Yevon's
So,
the god,
we are
and then other
officially
times they talk
traitors,
about
then.
Yevon as
Hey,
in
let them say what they want.
like the group or
It's okay. I'm
territory
not worried.
of religious people, or like the their religious structure is Yevon. I don't
Maybe
know.
just a little.
It confuses me.
It's
It's
so
kind of
hard
like the
not to be.
whole
Hey,
Xanarkin
it's okay to
Xanarkin
worry. And if it gets too
confusion.
rough, just yell.
Again with the hand
Yeah.
gesture. Can we yell about that?
Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
was
we're
that?
gonna talk to. Yeah, who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
Half a year ago. Wait a minute.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plane.
Wasn't the calm
Now
technically
he's a
still
monk at the Bavel
happening
Temple.
half a year ago?
When I
So
was
they
guarding
were
Zook,
trying to raise up
already
summoners
told you this,
during
yeah?
calm times?
About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So,
At least that's
Father
how
Zook
I'm
said he wanted
understanding
out.
it.
Tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
Gagazet is Ronso land, Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family,
Oh,
Well, someone
Sorry.
had to give birth to you.
but Kimari not alone.
I mean, I guess if his parents died or something. Yeah, Mount Gagazet will be an
She's
interesting
not stopping,
place.
is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
We want to stop
I
sin.
can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
Yeah, we don't ask
What
for
if you
details.
can't?
Just throw wishful thinking
I'm
around.
tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But
Maybe you should have an
Let's
actual
think
plan
together.
instead of just vague
Okay.
ideas.
And
And
if
just
we
saying,
can't think of
yeah,
something,
if you can't think of something, just think of
we
something.
find another way.
Yeah, let's just be super vague. You're happy with that, but you're not happy with her pointing out,
Messy.
asking for
What is?
details. Necessary
Yevon,
details.
Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
Okay, talk to the shoppers. Ooh, weapons. Ooh, magic plus 10. Strength plus 10. That's strictly better than the switch hitter he has. I can even just graft a simple strength plus 3 to make it even a bit stronger. Which I think I'm going to do that because that's just kind of like the power thing. Yeah, that's better too. Well, I'm glad I came here. And these are all just HP plus 10%. Okay. Let's do some selling of stuff we don't need. And we've finally outclassed the Rod of Wisdom we got back in the first temple. Yeah, some of the equipment you get in this game, you can really stretch it a long ways. I'm not sure if I like that or not, because it kind of makes a lot of the shops not worth spending your money at. But it is what it is. To me, I'm not like counting that against Final Fantasy X or in favor of it either way. All right, Chocobo. Take me to someplace interesting. There's a person over there. Oh, that's Belgemine. Yeah, we never did the fight with Shiva.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Not the
You
best
shouldn't take what the Maester
response.
say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Even though we're kind of using their,
So,
quote,
are you up to the
tools, the
task?
Aeons, to
I do not
destroy
know.
sin?
But I will do my best. You've got
Whatever.
spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
Yeah.
Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
Yep, this is where we're battling Shiva, because even though we got Bahamut, we never actually had a Shiva battle, because we had a lot of plot-related events. And not a lot of traveling
your
with
Aeon well,
Yuna,
son.
and a lot of places where Belgemine could have shown up. Okay. How do we beat Shiva? I guess Bahamut. Even though this is like the opposite of what I would do, because if my opponent had Bahamut, I would be having Shiva. We've had this before already. But Bahamut doesn't have a weakness to ice, so I can't use... well, I should say I don't want to use it for it. And we have Faraga. Oh, select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise attributes. Okay. Well, I guess let's try Impulse. See if this does any better. No. Why does Shiva suddenly have a ton of defense? And not a lot of power either. Okay, I think how we're gonna finish this, let's do some more normal attacks. I don't want to fill up her overdrive, because that would be bad too. I'll just keep it. Oh, that was weak. This is kind of going to come down to whoever gets their overdrive first. So let's boost. Let's boost again. I just want my overdrive. I don't want to hit Shiva because, again, anything you do regarding Aeons will pump their overdrive. Okay, both our overdrives are full. Well, I have 2 turns in a row here, so we'll go with Faraga, because that's our most damaging attack that we can do, and Mega Flare. We're gonna hope that this finishes it. Yes. That worked. Dang, talk about damage.
Stop. That is enough. Impressive. Remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin.
Awesome.
Take this. You have earned it.
Ooh, power spheres that we can't really use because I'm pretty much maxed out on those anyways. But we got the Aeon Soul, which lets us customize Aeon's attributes.
Seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
That's one of the places we have to go. And we're 49 parts in. 49 parts in, and we're getting a tutorial. I understand how customization works with Aeon's abilities and that. Why do we need a tutorial for this? At this late in the game? Seriously, game. But this is what we can use, like, a lot of our extra power, speed, mana spheres for, to raise stats on, of course they'll only go up 1 point at a time, but raise our stats on our Aeons. Although HP and MP will go up by, I think 100 for HP, or maybe 200 for HP, and then 10 for MP every time you use that. So we're going to go Sphere Gridding here. And then I like to use the spheres to customize the Aeons a little bit. I know you're only adding a few points because it's going to take a lot of spheres to do that. You're talking like 20 to 30 at a time, depending on which Aeon we're talking about and which stat we're trying to raise and where it's currently at. So like sometimes it might take you, I don't know, 20 power spheres to raise strength by 1, but then the next time you try to raise strength by 1, it might take 22 power spheres, so it progressively gets to be more. But this gives us a use for all our extra spheres, so they don't really go to waste. Again, I would have liked this ability a lot earlier in the game, and I thought we got it a lot earlier in the game, but I guess not. Tutorial on part 49. I'm convinced the final boss of this game is either going to be a sequence trigger or a tutorial. It's going to happen. Just watch. Yeah. Let's see, so we're going to do... Yeah, it depends which stat. It depends what you're trying to raise. I think... Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting... But yeah, HP is by 100. I wouldn't mind boosting, well, several of the stats for lots of people. Aeons. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep the spheres around the 50-ish mark and not let them get maxed out. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, look at how many power spheres that would take. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, the mana spheres aren't being used as quickly yet. And again, I do like this customization aspect here. Because again, it puts more focus on the Aeons. You know, you can customize their abilities, you can get them new abilities, and now you can pump their stats up even more, even though I think their stats already pump up along with Yuna's. You probably noticed that just with the HP numbers. Alright, where else can we go? There's another, oh, there's a person up here. There's a chocobo. I don't care about that chocobo. Hey. It's called the Scar. Oh my. Wait, Lord Gandalf? Braska was the last summoner to bring the calm, so I guess this must have been even longer before that? Okay, cool story. Alright, where do we go? Oh. There's another spot this way. Which can't be on a chocobo to enter, but he'll still be there when we get back. Yeah, Boko will still be there. Oh, not this place. I hate this place. I'll rant more about why I hate this place next time.